Thanks for joining me, everybody. Welcome back to Freaky Funko. My name is Anthony. Thanks for all my freaks for watching this video. So, Funko released another line of San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that will be dropping next month in July. So, I'm going to have to do two parts on this one as well. There's a lot to cover. So this one we got 11. In this video we're going to cover 11 Funko Pops that are from the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. And some of these are definitely... Now we're getting into more, in my opinion, more of the... Probably going to find Funko Pops a lot easier than the ones we covered before. So I'm going to assume, again, all this is upset. You know, I have to assume everything because... Funko still hasn't released anything as far as when we're going to get a list out of what stores are getting what. So everything right now is assumptions. But these Funko Pops here look like they're probably going to be... I can definitely see Barnes & Noble getting some. I can see Hot Topic getting some of these. And I can definitely see GameStop getting quite a few of these as well. So again, I don't know how many they've made of each one of these. That's what's... You know, sometimes they come out with a number and they let everyone know when it's a limited edition. So we're going to have to wait and see. But looking at this list of 11 that I'm going to cover today, I do think that you will be able to pick these up fairly easy. Fairly easy. Nothing's easy with Funko or these exclusives, but fairly easy, I think. So we're going to go ahead. I made a list. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. I am going to switch up the last two because I'm going to save my favorite two for last. So here we go. So the first one is going to be, this is a 2-pack, so it's number 2 of the Funko Pop series. This is from Hercules, and this is Pain and Panic. So we got Pain and Panic here, and I think they look great. I love the tails. I love the wings behind each one of them. The color of both of them really pop in the box, and I mean, one's, I'm going to guess, you know, one's kind of pinkish, and the other one's bluish. I say bluish because they're not necessarily blue or pink. It's kind of got a different, you know, tone to the color. But I really love both characters, you know, from the Hercules, Disney Hercules, and this is Pain and Panic. I don't know if I'm going to be getting this one, just because there's so many out there, and... You know, these are, usually they go for about $15 a piece. Doesn't matter where you go. They're about $15 each. So as you, I mean, you can only, you know, how much money are you going to spend? So you're going to have to kind of pick and choose which ones you like, which ones are your favorite. I think these are awesome. If you're a huge fan of Hercules, Disney, and I am, then this is the 2-pack for you. But I'm going to save my money for some other ones I think that are great. From prior videos and this video I'm going to show you. And maybe even a few in the next video I'm going to show you. So, again, this is Pain and Panic. So the next one we're going to get into is, this one's Kingdom of Hearts. So there's a lot of Kingdom of Heart fans out there. I am one of them. And so I hope that I can get my hands on this one. So this is Mickey Mouse, and this is called Organization 13 Mickey. And they have them as unhooded. So this is the unhooded version of Mickey, number 334. This one is phenomenal. I'm super excited about this one. I can't wait to get it. A lot of the Kingdom of Hearts are carried by Hot Topic, so I'm going to assume, probably right, but could be wrong, that Hot Topic will be carrying this one. I hope so, because Hot Topic is definitely one of my favorite places to go shopping at. And they do carry a lot of the Kingdom of Hearts, but so does GameStop. So, I don't know who's going to get this one, but one of those two stores will for sure. I think this one will be fairly easy to pick up. And so the keys, last year, 2017, the keys were an exclusive. The keys from the Kingdom were exclusive to Hot Topic. So I can see Hot Topic carrying this one, but maybe they'll give it to GameStop. We'll see. But I'm excited about getting Mickey unhooded. So this one's pretty awesome, number 334. Can't wait to get it. This one I will be picking up. So the next one I have on my list, I'm going to be getting this one too. And this comes from the movie Moana. and I'm going to mispronounce and butcher this name. And just so you're wondering, I have not seen this movie. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and wanting to see it, but man, I'm so busy. But I'm going to see this movie, Moana. And this is Tamatoa. If I say it wrong, I probably butchered it. Sorry. I haven't seen the movie, but this is number 421, and man, does he look awesome. I mean, wow. This is one of the most vibrant, non-glow-in-the-dark Funko Pops that I've probably seen. I can't, and my memory bank is deep, and I'm going in there in the noggin pretty deep right now, thinking of a vibrant pop. At least the way it looks here in this picture, looks like it just comes to life right there in the box. I mean, this thing is so colorful, so vibrant, and it's not glow in the dark. I absolutely love this one. So I will be picking up this one as well and adding it to my list. This one's pretty awesome. So I will be checking out the movie here probably by the end of this weekend because I've really been wanting to see it. So I'll definitely be looking out for that one. So the next one on my list here, now this is a different version of Jack Jack. So this one's pretty neat, and I have to get it because I absolutely love The Incredibles, love The Incredibles 2, love Jack Jack, and I have all the other ones. I've completed my collection, so now I have to add Edna Jack Jack. So here is Edna Jack Jack, and what do I have to say about that hairstyle, right? It's an Edna hairstyle on Jack Jack in a diaper. So they took Jack Jack in a diaper and they just threw on some Edna's hair, changed the eyes, and the nose, and now we have, well, actually, yeah, the entire face, and now we have Edna Jack Jack. Number 404. This is awesome, man. The stuff that Funko comes up with. I will be picking him up. He looks phenomenal. Or she looks phenomenal. Don't know which one to say. But this is one I'll be getting for sure. Oh my lord, look at that haircut. Okay, so Edna Jack Jack number 404. This is a Comic-Con exclusive. I have no idea who in the heck is going to be carrying this one. I don't even want to guess. So I'm just going to move on to the next one, but I am picking up this one. I think it's pretty awesome. So the next one on my list here is, this one's pretty cool. This one's from Doug, Disney's Doug, and this is Skeeter Valentine. So I'm not a big fan, and it's not nothing against it. I've never really gotten into Doug. But if you're a fan of Disney's Doug, you got to pick up Skeeter Valentine. I love the way he looks here. I love the colors that they use here. I mean, he's got let's see, black, blue, different color blue, orange, yellow, orange, white for his socks, orange for his shoe. I mean, he's colored all over the place. He's pretty colorful. So this is Disney 415. This is Skeeter Valentine, and this comes from Disney's Doug. So again, if you are a fan of Doug and you do watch that, this is one that you must pick up. I think he looks awesome. I'm just, when you have money and you're like $15 per Funko Pop, which ones am I going to spend them on? How much money am I willing to spend for this year's Comic-Con exclusives? Which are actually going to be summer convention exclusives when they hit stores, right? So how much are you willing to spend for these? And you got to pick and choose. So Doug looks great, but I'm going to pass on this one. But if you're a fan of Doug, you definitely want to get this one. So the next one, the next two, I'm not a fan of either. And again, it's not because I don't like it. It's just I'd rather spend my money somewhere else. But they have a huge following. So we're going to cover Wreck-It Ralph. So Wreck-It Ralph gets his 8-bit, which I think is phenomenal that they're doing an 8-bit. 8-bit Funko Pop. This is Wreck-It Ralph number 30. And this is his 8-bit version. So I think he looks cool. I think if you're going to do an 8-bit on any character for Comic-Con, definitely Wreck-It Ralph is one of them. And the next one we cover from the Wreck-It Ralph series will also be 8-bit as well. So the next one's going to be 8-bit. So Wreck-It Ralph number 30. I'm not going to really stay on him too long because I'm not a huge fan of Wreck-It Ralph. And so, again, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I can't get into the movie. I'm just not a fan. To each their own. If you like it, awesome. but that's Wreck-It Ralph. So I think he looks cool, though. The Funko Pop, what they did, looks great. So does the next one we're going to cover. They both look great. But again, I'm just not a fan of Wreck-It Ralph. So, but this is Wreck-It Ralph number 30, and this is a San Diego 2018 Comic-Con exclusive. So the next one I'm going to cover is his companion here for the Wreck-It Ralph series, number 31. And this is Fix-It Felix. So Fix-It Felix is also an 8-bit. I love the hat. I love the tool in his left hand. He's got his belt there. He looks great in 8-bit. So, again, this is from the Wreck-It Ralph line. So if you're a fan of Wreck-It Ralph, you definitely want to pick up number 30, which is 8-bit Ralph. And then you want to pick up number 31, which is 8-bit Felix. So that is the collection at the San Diego Comic-Con for the Wreck-It Ralph series. Both of them 8-bit. So they both look cool. And if you're a fan of them, you definitely want to get these. But I'm saving my money for other ones that I like just a little bit more. So, but again, this is Fix-It Felix 2018 Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So the next one I have on my list is, we only got 4 more to go. I'm going through this kind of fast because some of the other videos were very long, and I definitely want to spend a little bit of time on these last 4 because I think they're phenomenal. So here we go. This is, for me, this is a must. I have to have this one. I'm going to say probably Barnes & Nobles might carry it. Barnes & Noble. I would say Nobles. Barnes & Noble might carry this one. I'm not sure who else would. But I could be wrong. Probably going to be wrong on this one. Here's Pepe Le Pew. What can I say? I've loved Pepe Le Pew since I was this big. Probably about that big. I've grown up loving this character. I love that he speaks French. I love, well, his the way he tries to pick up other skunks. He's such a lover's man, I guess. I don't know what to call him, a lover skunk. I just absolutely love this character. I love Pepe Le Pew. This is from Looney Tunes number 395. I love the rose in his mouth, which is, if you know the Pepe Le Pew cartoons or animation, this guy's awesome. He's one of my all-time favorite characters that's ever been made by any company. So, and by the way, I'm just going to throw this out there because it just randomly popped in my head, but Mighty Mouse is my all-time favorite of all time. My all-time favorite of all time. All-time favorite of all time is Mighty Mouse. So, if you don't know who Mighty Mouse is, look him up. I actually almost died when I was a kid because I thought I was Mighty Mouse. I thought I could fly. I jumped out of a 2-story house, and while it was snowing, because I thought to myself, well, if I can't fly, at least the snow's gonna, break my fall. What a moron I was. But this was back in the day when it was an older house. But this is back in the day when there was on the window on the second floor, there was like a little roof balcony kind of a thing. Nowadays it's just 2 stories is just a window and nothing. Back in the day it was a window and then it had like a little roof coming down from the window. And so what happened was I jumped out the window. This is a true story. My feet, I don't want to show my foot, but my foot where my ankle was at caught the rail right there on the window, and thank God, if it wasn't for that roof, I would have flipped over for that little roof. And it was a small little roof that came out of the 2-story windows. It was an older house. And that roof saved my life, and my feet were stuck in the window because I flew out the window thinking I can fly like Mighty Mouse. Don't try that at home, folks. You can't fly like Mighty Mouse. So, anyways, going back, I totally got off key on this one. I knew I was going to, but Pepe Le Pew, number 395, picking him up. He's phenomenal. Love him to death. And so I can't wait to get him. Just absolutely cannot wait to find him somewhere. So he's definitely probably in my top 10. I'm going to get more than 10 probably, but this is definitely in my top 10. Somewhere in there. The next one is from the same Looney Tunes. This is $3.96. This is Playboy Penguin. I think he looks adorable. I love the hat. I love the bow tie. There's not really much to say about Playboy Penguin. You know, he's one of those characters that that's pretty interesting, to say the least. He kind of reminds me of one of my friends. I'm not going to say his name on here, but let's just say when I hear the word Playboy, I think of him. So if you're watching this video, yes, I'm talking about you. And so, but this is $3.96 Playboy Penguin from the Looney Tunes. Definitely check this one out. I don't know if I'm going to be getting this one. I have to wait and see. It really depends, because I have a list of what I want, and then that doesn't mean I'm going to find everything I want, right? Because they might sell out of it, and it might be hard to find. So then I might have to buy some further down on my list, and he would be further down. He's not in my top 10, but I may end up picking him up if some of the other ones are not available, because I do like him. I would like to get him for sure. I want him, but can I afford him after getting everything else that I want? That's the question. So that was 9 Funko Pops. We got 2 more to go, and these are my 2 favorites. These are a must-have for me. Probably for most of you watching, these are a must-have. I'm getting goosebumps, getting ready to cover these 2 with you. I hope you're hearing it first with me, but if you're not following this channel and you don't subscribe, you miss out on this, because Funko releases today, and I'm releasing this today. So here we go. Harry Potter. The last 2 are Harry Potter San Diego Comic-Con releases. So here we go. Headless, nearly headless Nick, glow in the dark. That's the key. So nearly headless Nick is already coming out on July the 1st. I've already pre-ordered it on Amazon. It'll be dropping at every store that sells Funko Pops, because it's not an exclusive. This is the same character, the same look, everything's the same, except this one glows in the dark. So this is Nearly Headless Nick, glow in the dark version number 62 of Harry Potter. I will be picking this one up. Barnes & Noble will definitely be carrying this one. I don't know for sure, I don't have a list, but guys, Barnes & Noble carries every Harry Potter one. So sometimes Hot Topic does too. But I'm going to give this one probably to Barnes & Noble. Again, when the list comes out, you guys, if you're following me and you watch this channel and you subscribe, you will know. Because as soon as that list comes out, you will have it. So, of all the Funko Pops and what stores are going to be carrying them. And which ones are only available at San Diego Comic-Con. Which means you're going to have to either go or buy them on eBay. But I will come out with that list as soon as they do. Nearly Headless Nick, I'm already getting the regular version. I have to have the glow-in-the-dark version. And so I'm pumped that they made a glow-in-the-dark version of this one. I think it's awesome, and I'm excited to get it. And I'm definitely picking this one up. So, the last one, another Harry Potter one. I should have thought about this. I mean, man. Funko, you guys, this last one, you guys kicked ass on. I mean, I should have thought about this when I covered Harry Potter. This would have been a perfect one for San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't even think about it. But now I see it, and I'm just in love. I'm absolutely in love with this one. Guys, if you saw my first video, and I'm not even mentioning the name yet. I'm not putting the picture up yet, because I'm teasing you here. When I saw the video, if you've seen my video, you know that my number one San Diego Comic-Con, it has to be the 3 Chrome Flash. That is my favorite, easily, hands down, has to be. That is a must. I will get that one. Good news is I found it on eBay for about 120 bucks. I haven't bought it yet because I'm trying to wait for that list to come out to see if that one's going to be available in stores before I make my decision. And they have, by the way, let me just throw this out there because this is super important. If you're watching this video, if you're going to buy any Funko Pop from San Diego Comic-Con on eBay, make sure you buy the one that is from the Comic Con that says San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Do not buy the one that says Summer Convention. Summer conventions are the ones that they sell in stores. So, for example, all of these San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are only exclusive at San Diego if you want that San Diego sticker. If you go to Hot Topic, if you go to Target, if you go to Walmart, if you go to Barnes & Noble, you go to GameStop, you go to Box Lunch, it doesn't matter. Whatever store you go to, it's not going to say San Diego Comic-Con. It's going to say Summer Convention. Collectors, we know this. There's certain ones that are going to cost a little bit more because they got that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive sticker, not the Summer Convention sticker. If you buy something on eBay and you want it authentic from the Comic-Con, make sure in the description of that item it does not say Summer Convention, and they will specify. So make sure you look for the one that says San Diego Comic-Con. I'm just giving as a tip to anyone out there that's thinking of going to eBay and buying some of these Comic-Con ones. Get the one with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Do not get the Summer Convention unless that's all that's left and you still want it. That's fine. But look for the San Diego Comic-Con. Read the description before you hit that purchase button, okay? Because a lot of them, you'll find something cheaper, but it's because it's a Summer Convention. So be careful. Now, going back to the final one, this is probably my number 2 out of my entire list of must-haves. Right after the 3 Chrome Flash is Moaning Myrtle, Harry Potter number 61. This is glow-in-the-dark. This is translucent, is what they're calling it. It's translucent, Moaning Myrtle, glow-in-the-dark. Damn! Damn. If you don't know me, I love Harry Potter. Okay? Moaning Myrtle was one of my favorite characters because I loved her ghost. I love how she helped trigger Harry to open up the fountain there and find the stairs that led him to the snake, the basilisk. And Moaning Myrtle, always in the bathroom crying. You can always hear her moaning and crying, weeping. I loved her character. Here she is as a ghost, perfect, just like Nearly Headless Nick as a ghost. I never in my life, when I covered the Harry Potter Funkos, never thought that they should do a translucent version, ghost version of Moaning Myrtle. Wow. I'm picking her up. I'm picking her up, man. I mean, I have to have her. I'm going to assume again that Barnes & Noble carries this one. And I'm probably going to be right on that one. Fingers crossed. But for sure, I definitely think, this is not... Funko, you guys really kicked ass on this one, man. I'm super pumped about this one. So, again, that wraps up the 11 Comic-Con exclusives that I wanted to cover with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would love for you guys to please leave a comment below and let me know which one of these Funko Pops, the 11 that I shared with you, which one of these are you most excited to get. I love the interaction with you all. So if you would please do me a favor and put something in the comments letting me know which one you're most excited about or which one you think is the coolest, just so we can kind of interact and discuss. Because I'm definitely excited to hear what you guys think about these. Because I'm showing them to you, but I don't know what your reaction is to them. So hopefully you have the same reaction I do. Hopefully you're excited about the same things I am. And that's all I have. So thanks for watching this video. You guys take care. Be nice to one another. And again, I have another San Diego Comic-Con. They keep coming out with more pops. So I have another video coming. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you all later. I'll see you next time. Take care. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.